Well, that was weird. Okay, all right. Sorry about that, guys. My router decided to just not listen to me. I don't know why. Just wanted to just be a brat, I guess.
It took
I'll go
off.
punish it later. Yeah, it took off. Anyway, we're back now. Everything's stable. I hope.
Yeah. Yep.
I
You
hope.
sound pretty good now. Yo.
Yep. Sorry about that, chat. For those listening, I had a little bit of an internet kerfuffle, but we're back now. And we're just going to start from the top because we were rudely interrupted. And also, congrats to those who thought to redeem the first, second, third again. I suppose it's a new stream now. Technically, I've named the stream. I like to number my streams, and I named it 36.5.
That's good.
Oh dear. All
I
right.
like that a lot.
Thanks. We're back in business now. Okay. We're back, chat. Sorry about that. All right. So, where were we? We were in the middle of Lux interviewing me. That's right. Should I introduce myself from the top just because it's like, you know?
The second half, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Riku. Nice to meet you, everyone, if you don't know. And my handle is AZNRIKU, Asian Riku for short. Yes, the AZN stands for Asian. It's from a very long time ago when we used to do that. No, I know no one does that anymore, but that's how long I've used this handle. And I am an axolotl VTuber based in New Zealand, variety streamer, and I like to play games. Usually like Valorant or Artopia, Stardew, or like gacha games like Arknight Enfield and Wuwa. And I also sing and also do little co-studying streams. And I tend to keep like a very comfy, wholesome vibe, and with a little bit of sus, just a tiny bit, in my streams. So yeah, welcome. Yes.
Woohoo. We're happy to have the second part of the interview here.
Second part of the interview. I'm dead.
So earlier we asked you what you were into. Did you want to talk about that again, or should I just continue with the next one?
No. We can talk about that again. Yeah. So, your question was what I was into, and I said that I love to crochet. Thanks to my friend Katie Wynn. For those who are familiar, I'll do a little shout out of her. She doesn't stream as much anymore, but when she does, she's usually playing Minecraft or doing wholesome little arts and crafts things. She's very good at arts and crafts, and she showed me how to crochet because we went on a little trip together, and she ended up just doing a little workshop for all our friends, which is so cute. I now have my own little bowl of yarn. It's pink, obviously, and I'm just practicing how to do daisy chains. I don't know how to do anything else. I can't even make a circle. So that's what I'm working on. It's just a little side project. I also rock climb occasionally, although I haven't done it much recently. But I do rock climb with my boyfriend Aaron, indoor rock climbing. Hoping to advance into lead climbing soon, which is when you don't need someone to belay you, if you know what that means. Which leads into outdoor climbing.
That's really cool.
Yeah. I love climbing because it's a good way to kind of like, it's another good way to be present, and it's also in a way like strength training, where you can, but it's not a boring gym workout, you know. It's like something that you're striving for. You're striving to be at the top, and it's kind of like a puzzle in a way, because you're working out different ways to get to the top, and it's kind of nice to like talk about it with Aaron, like, how do I do this, how should I do that? And yeah, and it definitely really trains your muscles, your upper body for sure, and your core as well, which is important for me because I have back issues. And I'm also finishing a certificate in admin and payroll. Very boring stuff. I will not bore you. It's just it's just something that I'm doing to try and get better job opportunities, because I'm unemployed at the moment. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. And you know, there's a lot of aspects to all of those. I think it's really interesting, like, to be in all of them. You have a lot of interest in. I find that really cool.
Thanks. It's the ADHD.
So your name is Riku, and so I saw that it's inspired by both Kingdom Hearts and, you said, Final Fantasy X as well. What are your favorite designs of those Rikus from Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy?
Why, I didn't think to prepare this homework ahead of time, but let me just do a quick Google. So yes, Lux is correct. My designs is based on both of those characters, and so so the story is that I wanted to actually originally put Asian Riku with 2Ks because I'm obsessed with Riku from Final Fantasy X. I think she's so hot, and I also love thieves. Rogues are one of my favorite classes in any fantasy genre. And I think she's just so cute and so adorable and so like optimistic. But unfortunately 2Ks were taken, and I was like, you know what, the Riku from Kingdom Hearts is also cool, so I'm gonna do that. And both of those games are like a combined love of JRPGs for me as well, because I used to play both of them a lot. Final Fantasy more than Kingdom Hearts, but yeah. But in terms of my favorite designs of them, let me see. Riku, Final Fantasy. I probably like respectfully both of their designs from the sequels that they're in. So with Riku, I like her design from Final Fantasy X too, and I will display a picture on the podcast. Give me one moment.
Yeah, she had a pretty good design in the second one.
She did, right? I literally, my jaw dropped when I first saw it. I was like, I'm gay. And then let me do the Riku from. So I like his design in the second one as well, particularly his nobody form. I like his blindfold. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Because wait, let me see if I can save this image. That's a web file? No, not a web file. Because his I don't really like his like original like what do you call it, yellow shirt. I think that's like mid. It's very mid. Yeah. I just think it's very it doesn't suit his body type, if you know what I mean. But I really like the nobody form. Hang on, I'm trying to do this the cheap way, screenshotting. Well, I'll send the pictures to you as well. Why not? There you go. So this is the design of Riku that I personally love. For those who are in my chat. Oh, that's kind of grainy. Oh god. Let's not do that. Please hold.
Those are really good designs.
Yeah, I love the little scarf for her. She's obviously a little bit like the, you know, the kind of like the, what do you call it, the sexual one in Final Fantasy X-2, but hey, it's fine. We roll with it. Is this a better image? Can I get a better one? My god. I'm just trying to show my people my love.
Yeah, two Riku loves.
Yeah. That one better? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so for those who are in my stream, that's what she looks like. Isn't that cool? That's cool. Oh wait, I'll send that
Yeah.
to you.
Oh my gosh, that's making me nostalgic. The 10-2 arts, they were so good.
I know, so good. Look at Yuna and Pain at the back. I have a secret love for Pain as well. Obviously, our gothic queen, our gothic tsundere queen.
Yeah.
She was cool. Yeah, I remember doing this thing in Final Fantasy in PS2, back in the PS2 days. Doing the thing where I would like you to farm the little outfits, you know, the outfits they have, like to level them up.
Oh yeah.
Putting like I don't remember, it was like a rubber band. You like do a rubber band on like an analog stick, and then like you put a coin on the X button, and you just leave it on, and you just get an enemy that you don't quite kill, and then you get the auto action, or one to heal and one to attack, and you just keep doing it, and you just keep doing it, and when you wake up, your outfits are leveled up. And that's what I did over and over again, because I could not be bothered actually grinding.
That's really funny.
Yeah. It's I mean, storyline wise, FF10 is obviously still better in my opinion, but FF10-2 is definitely like a really fun comedic, like kind of, if you want a little bit more of the characters, you get a little bit more, you know.
Yeah, it's a great follow-up.
I had my doubts because it definitely went a very interesting route. But FF10-2 was probably the first time they started going different from their usual like fantasy stuff. It was very, very more poppy, more fun. But no, they somehow pulled it off.
Yeah, you don't expect necessarily that the sequel of that game would involve Yuna becoming a pop star.
Yeah. And she gets to be united with her boy, which is very, very cute. Very, very cute. Very cute. And this is the other design of Riku. from Final Fantasy. I'm sorry, Kingdom Hearts 2 that I like. So that's the design that I like. For those who are on my stream, you can see the picture. But for those who are listening, it is particularly his Nobody form from Kingdom Hearts 2. And his hair gets really long, which I love. Well, actually, I guess he's always had long hair, but it's kind of like a different shade in my opinion. And yeah, he just looks really cool and mysterious, and I like that.
Yeah, we love that. Man, they really cooked with the 2.
They really cooked with 2. 2 was probably my favorite Kingdom Hearts. Well, I have a special love for Birth by Sleep, obviously, but I didn't finish it because it was on the it was originally on the PSP, obviously, and I didn't own a PSP. I only played it through my friend's PSP. But I remember watching the cinematic scenes, and I was like so in awe of the world that they created. Yeah, did you ever play Birth by Sleep?
Yeah, I did when it came in the HD collection. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, I love the branching stories.
Yeah, I need to download them again because they're obviously on the PC now, right?
I think so. Yeah, all the Kingdom Hearts got ported on Steam.
Yeah. Probably do like a callback and play like. Oh, maybe that's a collab we could do. We could play like an old like a JRPG together.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Good times. Yeah, go down the nostalgia road. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite because out of all the Kingdom Hearts, I mean, I'm not going to talk about 3. I don't like 3. Because they really upped the combat. The combat is so good. The combat really changed. Like, because 1 is so basic. Like, it's like dodge roll simulator. You know? And 2, they really made it so much better with like the reaction times, like the reaction scenes, so cool. And like the little forms that you have as Sora. Oh, so cool. The final form. What is it? The silver one? I forget what that one's called.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's called Final Form or something like that.
Oh, it is Final Form. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Oh, there's some people in the chat who've played it. Very nice. I approve. Yeah, that's I hope that answers the question.
Yeah, definitely. So, you asked me this earlier. I realize we have a lot of like similar questions, but I guess it worked out. How did the inspiration for wanting to stream come to you? And you could answer like whether it's your most recent one or like even the first time you did it.
I like that you remembered about the first time. Thank you. So the first time, hold on, let me just get rid of the pictures.
Oh, yeah. I was just like, oh, you don't want to keep it there for the
Nah.
Interviewing 3 Rikus today.
All 3 of them. I wish. Oh my god. So, the first time I streamed, which was back in 2016, which if you are curious enough, you can actually find in my YouTube channel. I streamed that time because I was also unemployed. And I was living with someone else at the time, a different ex, and I had a lot of free time in my hands, and I was just like, what can I do to do the free time? Oh, and I remember I started joining this Overwatch team that was kind of aiming to maybe get professional, maybe not, in New Zealand. We didn't end up doing it because it's New Zealand and it's very hard to do that. But we did some scrims with some Aussie teams. You know, we got involved in some local like little competitions and whatnot. And I think because of that, I wanted to stream my Overwatch gameplay more as well. And yeah, that's when I started, and I was doing webcam at the time, and it was nice. It was nice. It was fun. I enjoyed it a lot, but eventually I got kind of burnt out because I felt like I had to like, you know, put on a good face every time and like kind of mask more, and it just wasn't like neurodivergent friendly for me. I didn't know I had autism and ADHD at the time, and now that I know, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna want to show my face every fucking time. But I still enjoyed it, and I'm very grateful for um, the support that I had during that time. Honestly, it's the numbers from that previous stream session that is why I managed to get affiliates so quick this time. Yeah, so that was how I started the first time, and then I went to study film school, and so I stopped it then, and then I just stopped in general because then I didn't have good internet and computer anymore. And then I was inspired to stream again this time because I really like the community. I came back and I saw that Twitch has like a lot more interactive and like things and with the community. And it's a lot different than when I streamed back then. And I was like, oh my god, I can actually work with this. And there's a lot more resources to like use PNG Tuber and VTuber and all the things. I used to be PNG Tuber for a while. I was like, you know what? This is a great way to like kill time again and also get to know friends and also, work through a catalog of my games. The big catalog that I still have yet to finish. Cough, cough. And the main person that inspired me to stream again, I do want to give a shout out real quick, are to these people, which I will put in the chat. It's Lulu Buns, Mary Mel TTV, and Scarlet Reaper 25. I love them all very much, and they're all very close friends of mine now. And they're the ones who inspire me to stream again because they opened me up to their community, and I saw how friendly their community was, and I wanted to be a part of it. And yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. I'm really glad that you hadn't met them. Obviously, they're how we met, so it's really cool that you reached out and they reached out back too.
Yeah, it's because of them I got to meet Lux, guys.
It's so nice, and collaboration is the dream. But speaking of dreams, I do have a question. We do know that you love collaborating. We do know you love streaming. What are some other things you're like most passionate about, and is there like a specific dream you want accomplished?
Dreams as in like on stream or in general?
Like in general.
Well, if I'm being really honest, I would love to be engaged to the love of my life at some point. So that's a personal one for me.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, we've been going out for like 3 years now, so I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Oh, that's quite a while.
I'm waiting, honey. Honey, if you're listening, I'm waiting. No, you go. What?
Yeah, I was about to ask, does he know that?
No, he does. Clip it and send it. Yeah, someone clip it. Wait, I'll clip it. Wait, do I have a...
Okay.
There you go. There you go. We've discussed like what kind of ring I would like, and we actually had a talk about him how we prefer proposals, and he insisted to be in charge, and I was like, okay, well, there you go. It's all you now. But I will say, I think we're also kind of waiting for our life to be a little more organized. I think that's part of it, because obviously I think we do kind of want a wedding, kind of, not a big one, but and you need money for that. So I think hopefully once we settle down and I also find a job, well, things will happen. Who knows? Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'll report in 1 year and be like, oh my god, guys, look at my ring. And me being a Leo, I'm gonna send so many photos of that ring.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome! I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. Another a non-romantic dream, I guess, is sorry, I paused because I saw an auto mod of a comment.
Oh my gosh.
The typo, that's so funny. Someone said we love the jewels, but they accidentally typoed we love the Jews. I mean, we do love the Jews. we love all races. But yeah, another non romantic dream of mine would probably be honestly to travel as well. So similar to you, to travel, go to Japan. And honestly, I've always kind of had the secret dream to kind of maybe travel New Zealand and just live in a van for a bit with my boyfriend. I don't know if that will ever happen, but the thought of doing that is kind of exciting. And who knows, maybe when we're quite old, maybe it's a retirement plan, who knows. I all sorts of travel I want to try. I want to do more camping as well, but unless the country has a lot of insects, then no, because I still hate insects.
Yeah.
I would never camp in Malaysia because Malaysia has a lot of leeches. It's pretty crazy, guys. It's pretty crazy. New Zealand's the perfect place to camp because it's like good temperature, and they also have a lot of camp friendly rules and laws and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty much me. That's pretty much me.
Those are really great goals and dreams. I love that a lot, especially the travel one. That sounds really wonderful.
Yeah. Want to visit the land of Weep.
You asked me earlier what some of my favorite RPGs are, and I have that same question. It's actually, I think, one of the biggest reasons we sort of got along really well and wanted to connect in the first place is we both love them. So what are a few of your favorites?
JRPG?
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys already know about Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. Let's see. What are the JP? I think I want to do a special shout out to. Oh my god, it's escaping me. You know that thing where you can imagine the thing but you can't think of the title? That's happening.
Yes.
It's so annoying. It was also by Square. I think Squaresoft at the time, and it was Chrono Trigger. Is that it?
Oh, Chrono Trigger. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is definitely a huge secret, well, not secret, but old JRPG love of mine as well, because you know, if you know the Squaresoft, Square Enix lore, it's they kind of tried to, that was the original game that they tried to launch with their success, but it didn't sell well. I think Dragon Quest was the other one, I believe. But if you play it, you'll see a lot of the elements of similarity to Final Fantasy, and it's actually a really good story. Like I played it with a friend showed me that, and it's very interesting, and it's very similar in the way that you travel the world and you have to like defeat this like huge entity, and there's like a lot of time traveling as well, and a lot of like really loving characters that you fall in love with, and the pixelated art is also really cool, and the music's also really cool. So that's probably one of them. Have you played Chrono Trigger?
No, I haven't, but I did buy it on Steam, and it's in the back burner right now. There's a lot on the backlog, but honestly, I'm sure I'll get to it soon.
That's a mood. Maybe we can play that one together.
Yeah, that'd be fun to do together.
Yeah. Yeah. There is a way to play old games on an emulator together, because that's how I did it with my friend. I'll have to look that up.
Oh,
I'll have to look that up. Yeah, yeah,
oh,
yeah,
that sounds
yeah.
fun.
Um, what other JRPGs? Well, Final Fantasy X, obviously I've said it. I think for me, in terms of the old Final Fantasies, my favorite is probably 9. As I said before, just because that was my first game that I ever played. And I love the song that Garnet sings. It's such a sweet song. Do you know that song, Lux?
Oh, like the ending song?
The little vocal song that she sings. I think it's like na, 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 na,
Yeah,
na,
yeah,
na,
yeah, yeah,
na,
yeah.
na.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
sweet
that
one.
one, that one. Oh, I love that song so much. Um, and I remember being so surprised and enamored by the graphics. You know, Final Fantasy really like took over the graphics world for a long time. um, like every time they released a Final Fantasy, it was just like, what the fuck are they like animating this shit? It's like, how does it look so good? Like, how do they do it? And no other company seemed to like have done it for a long time. And it was just so cool, and it was so cool to have like this huge story and huge characters, and like just an endless world of adventure with, you know, like with all of this. And yeah, it was just cool. It was like I think I migrated to New Zealand, and I had just started playing it, and my cousin was kind enough to give me their old PS1, and I brought together with me Final Fantasy 7 and 9. And I remember just coming home from school, still being very fresh, and not knowing that many people yet, and just finding solace in playing Final Fantasy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely bananas when you look at like Final Fantasy 8 and 9 cutscenes, and you're just like, oh, this was on the PS1, by the way. And then, especially with Final Fantasy 10 cutscenes, those graphics are still like really great, especially in the cutscenes.
Absolutely, absolutely. They still hold up really well, and the same can be said about the Advent Children movie, which is the sequel to Final Fantasy VII. If you guys know about that, it is. I highly recommend watching it if you haven't. And that movie still holds up to this day. Like, you watch that and you're like, whoa, like, so
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's like, when was this made? The 2000s? No way.
Yeah, I think it was. Let's see, Advent Children. It was made in, oh my god, 2005.
No way. Oh my god.
That's crazy. Oh my god, I feel so old. That's wild. That's actually crazy.
21 years ago, it could drink in America. I don't know what the drinking age is in New Zealand.
It's 18, like UK.
Oh my gosh. What? Okay, here I was in Canada when I turned 19, and that's when you could drink. I thought that was young, but I'm like 18. I should have
Yeah,
moved to New Zealand.
we motivate drinking here. Apparently, it's actually a problem.
It's a
um,
problem.
but yeah, it was pretty cool, I guess, to experience drinking younger. And yeah, it's pretty funny to like have American friends and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to a pub today, and they're like, huh? What? You're 18? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's really funny.
But yeah,
Yeah,
those are some of the games I like.
yeah, really good answer. I love that a lot. We were talking about songs, especially in Final Fantasy and stuff. We were obviously talking about musicals earlier, so I'm not gonna ask what your favorite is, but do you have like favorite moments and scenes in musicals that like really stand out to you that you think about a lot? You could name as however many you want, like 1, 2, whichever you're comfortable with.
So the reason Lux is saying I'm not going to ask is because Lux already knows my answer. And that is obviously Wicked. Wicked, 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 wicked. I could go on about Wicked. I believe the second movie is the digital version is coming out soon on Apple TV, which I have pre-ordered. Wink, wink, nudge,
Hell
nudge, wink,
yeah.
wink. And I cannot wait to get into the behind the scenes. But yeah, favorite moment in musical. Yeah, that's a hard one. That's a hard one because I do love musicals in general as well. Like, I'm not a musical. I wouldn't count myself a musical nerd. I have way more musical nerd friends. um, but like, I some of the favorites I have, just to list them out, are um, Cats, Mamma Mia, Les Mis, West Side Story, um, Little Shop of Horrors. That's a good one in my opinion. Very underrated one. Obviously Wicked, and also I would count High School Musical. I think High School Musical is especially for us millennials. um,
Start
and
something new.
it feels so right to be here with
Here
you.
with you.
And what other musical? Chicago. I love Chicago. I love Chicago. Chicago is such a good style of musical. I love jazz music. They're so fun.
Yeah.
Could never play it myself, but I love listening to it. And I guess Disney. Disney I guess counts. I think that's why I love musicals, because like Disney is how I got into them, because I'm a huge Disney fan. I've always loved Disney. Yes, politically we can have interesting discussions about them, but we won't get into that. But just it's part of my childhood. I can't help it. It's part of my childhood, and they're still doing some really good stuff. I love Encanto. Encanto is probably one of my favorites, and also what's that recent one they came out with?
Wish?
What?
Wish or something else?
I
Frozen?
do need to watch that. That's the Latina one, right? Latina princess?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
need to watch that. It's cool. That's cool. I swear they had one after Encanto. Oh my god, it's escaping me. Let me do a quick Google. Wow, it's escaping me. I don't know. But Encanto is probably definitely one of my favorites. I really don't know what my favorite. Mm, mm, mm. You know what? I'm gonna say for now, probably the moment when "No Good Deed" was being sung in Wicked 2. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Just how intense it gets, and like it welling up and then like slowing down during the bridge, and then it like building up again when she says Fiero, and maybe that's the reason why.
Yeah. It's just I know, I agree. The buildup of the song and the just the emotion that she puts in, like, is just so powerful, and visually, like, John M. Chu did such a good job, like, showing, like, I imagine people who've seen the musical are probably like so like taken away as well, because they this is the first time they would have seen that song like properly interpreted in like such a dramatic kind of like background and scene, the way she like she's in this castle, and she's got like her really cool like badass robe, and oh yeah, just the way she sings Fiero, Fiero, like, oh, such a good singer.
Yeah.
She just I was just so in awe when she performed that. I was like literally like I felt like when she was singing the whole time, like a wind was blowing my face the whole time. I was like
Yeah, edge of your seat kind of thing, and it's like really the visuals were intense too.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. That was a really great answer. Still on the topic of the things we just talked about, JRPGs and musicals. What uh, what musical should get an RPG?
Mm, mm, mm. What musical should get an RPG? I have so many answers to that. Can I just say all of them?
Yeah.
um, I don't want to say Wicked again, although that's obviously a good one because
Oh, that'd be so good.
in general, like Wicked is a huge world. It is based on books, if no one knows. So like they can already build such a huge world just from the books. Like imagine a world where you can like choose to be a munchkin or a witch or a human or something similar to Glinda or a soldier or an animal. Yeah, an animal. Um
Mm.
yeah, I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be really cool. And but yeah, what's another musical that would be hmm I would say probably probably this leads into this kind of leads into Greek mythology a bit, but Epic the musical, it's not a proper musical yet. It's just a YouTube musical. I do have to finish it, but that that world of Odysseus, and you know, if you also want a simpler version, you can also say the Hercules Disney movie, which is also a musical, obviously. I think those two would be a cool JRPG or RPG in general as well. You can never go wrong with Greek mythology. And just imagine kind of like a mix, like a fun version of Hades, the game, I guess.
Hell yeah.
But like less, um, less, less. What do you call it? Because what is it? Roguelike, less roguelike and more RPG. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Does it
really
make
fun.
sense?
Yeah. You know what? I think the closest thing I saw, I know there are, I think there's at least one or two musical RPGs, but the closest thing is when you remember in Kingdom Hearts 3 they sang Let It Go.
Did oh my god, you're right. They did. I've blocked it out of my memory. Oh god.
I think in 2 actually they even made Haley Joel Osment and Sora sing the Little Mermaid songs, which was kind of amazing to me.
Oh yeah, no, that was cool. I did like that. I did like that. Yeah, I guess no, that's a good point. I guess Kingdom Hearts is like a low key like a JRPG soft launch for Disney stuff.
Yeah. They should make him sing We Don't Talk About Bruno in Kingdom Hearts 4.
Oh god, is there even going to be a Kingdom Hearts 4? I didn't know that. I kind of tapped out by 3.
Oh, oopsies. Yeah, yeah, there is a 4. They had like one trailer like a year or two ago. I'm sure if I looked it up how long ago it was, I'll be kind of upset. But it's been quite a while, but it'd be very fun if they have Encanto. They're gonna add it just to get you back into the fandom.
I see, I see. I know they're doing really well in terms of the Dreamlight Valley, you know, that wholesome game that they have, which I used to play as well. And I know Encanto does have a place in that. I stopped because you have to pay for the DLC. I stopped because of that, unfortunately.
Oh, That sucks.
But it's a really fun game. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. With Kingdom Hearts 4, I just hope that they do better with the voice acting, because I know there was a lot of problems with that, to a point that Phil didn't even have a voice. Phil from
Mhm.
Hercules, and I was very upset at that because Phil is not a mute character.
Yeah, yeah, that was a little weird. Um, I do agree. In the English version, the voice acting was a little. It felt. It felt not well directed. I don't know what had happened because considering like the same people had pretty good acting in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, exactly. And I know it's to do with partly the voice actor strike, and also, of course, I think one of the voice actors passed away as well, and that's why they wanted to have him mute. I think, but I don't know. I nah. Like I feel like that's just an excuse to not find another voice actor. Like, huh? But hey, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, yeah, or just like not have him show up and be like kind of out of character and quiet.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah,
Mhm.
those are some of my ideas of uh what musical could have. RPG, I guess.
Sweet. I guess we answered this question kind of earlier. The hobby that people hobby like something you're into that people may not know, but you did mention a whole bunch earlier.
Yeah. I think I already answered that technically. Yeah. Um. I'm trying to think if I have anything else I could say. Uh. I've talked a lot about Smosh. You already know that. um. mm, I guess just anime. I'm a huge weeb. Like, I know I said I was a weeb, but I love anime. And I'm currently watching. I just finished watching Licorice Recoil, so I'll type that in the chat. And oh, there you go. It shows up on the video as well, which is great. And I highly recommend that. It's really cool. And I'm also watching a couple of romance shows. Watching Love is War, really funny anime. I don't know why it took me so long to watch it. I know it's one of the old ones. Really funny. Max loves that too. um, and I think recently I'm waiting for Jujutsu Kaisen to finish. So I'm the type to like watch all like to binge everything because I'm too impatient. I'd rather just wait.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm also looking forward to watching the last movie for the Demon Slayer, which I think is officially out
Yeah.
now, right?
The it's the first movie in the trilogy.
Oh, it's a trilogy. Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's funny. Good thing I read it.
Yeah, it's actually starting to make sense to me now because I remember you saying you didn't finish My Hero yet either. But
Yeah.
now that the anime's done, you can continue.
Yeah, I mean, so I have a problem with animes that like go on and on and on, like for for God knows how long. And it's no hate. I don't have the capacity to like be up to date. That's kind of why I've never watched One Piece. Um, and I don't even know. I think I gave up with Bleach a long time ago as well. And I never got into Naruto, believe it or not. I know some of the characters, obviously, and yes, I did watch some of it. But only the basic ones like Hinata and Sakura and Sasuke and
Yeah.
Kakashi, obviously. And Dragon Ball, never really got into that either. Like, I know all of the characters, but if you ask me about what happened this and there, like I would be like, oh, I don't know, like I think at this point I watch more of the what is it, the oh, what do you call it? Like the parody version of Dragon Ball?
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
what
Abridged.
was it called? Thank you. The abridged. I think I know more of the abridged version of Dragon Ball than Dragon Ball itself. And that's next to Aaron. Aaron loves watching the abridged one. Um, yeah. That's pretty much it. Just a little weeb moment. Hee hee.
Oh, that kind of an aside, but did you watch the same people who did Dragon Ball Abridged did Final Fantasy VII Abridged? Did you see that one?
I did not. Why? Is that like on the like based on the video game scenes?
Yeah. It's Team 4 Star did the Final Fantasy VII Abridged, and fun fact, Midoriya is English voice actor, plays as Cloud in the Final Fantasy VII Abridged. That's the first
Is
time I heard
he?
him.
No.
Yeah. It's Deku.
That's so
Good
funny.
old Deku.
Okay. You need to link it to me. I need to watch that. That's so
Okay,
funny.
I will.
That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh, speaking of YouTube, I do want to mention another thing. And that is I also have a favorite love for RWBY, known as Ruby. And that's because I was very into the original creator of Ruby, also known as Monty and he was known for making. He was known for really, really good um, fighting animations. Like he did really, really good, like in terms of animation back then. Like he was probably the top, and he was just one person, and he did like the way he did fighting scenes was just so different to other animation at the time. And it was, people were just so in awe because when people did fighting scenes, it usually would take like a whole like team and it'd be super expensive, but this one guy right here, he does it so well, and he's just one guy. And the way that he showcased that was by making a series called Dead Fantasy, which is really cool, and I will definitely link it in the description. He's unfortunately passed away now from working too hard. But he the Dead Fantasy series was like a little side project of his on YouTube, where he does little cuts, fighting scenes with his own little spin-off of storyline on Kingdom Hearts, Dead or Alive, and Final Fantasy characters. And it is so fucking cool, and I highly recommend it, and it's so good. I still show it to all my friends who don't know about it to this day. And he's so talented, and you can see the fighting scenes style from that translating into Ruby, because that's how he got discovered. Rooster Teeth, the company, like was like, hey, you're really cool, let's collaborate and let's make a show. And he was like, yeah, fuck yeah. And so that's his child. He was still making Ruby as when he passed away, RIP as well. Yeah, have you heard of that, Lux?
Yeah. I watched a lot of Dead Fantasy and Haloid before I saw Ruby, and so I was really amazed once I saw that first Ruby trailer pop off, and amazing designs, music, and choreography, of course. It's really intriguing.
I know, and he did that without motion capture, I believe, which is even crazy to think about.
Yeah, isn't that really amazing?
Yeah, I'm so glad you know about Dead Fantasy. Not many people know. I'm just like, oh, you have to watch Dead Fantasy. I remember when he first released, and we're really showing our age now. When he first released because when I discovered Dead Fantasy, he was still releasing them bit by bit, and I remember when he released. Remember when he released the one of Runoa? Oh, that blew my mind.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the gunblade and the wings was crazy.
And and Kairi. I think there was also Kairi's debut from Kingdom Hearts, I believe.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and like fucking everyone lost their shit. They were just like, "Oh my god, he's putting in Kingdom Hearts characters now? Are you crazy? Like, what the heck? Like, it's just so good, guys. I'll show it to you one day. Chat.
Oh man, I gotta do a rewatch of all those good classics.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. So we only have a couple questions left here. thank you again for joining me and asking me, reaching out to do this collab. If you had an unlimited budget, could break the rules of physics and everything, if you could have a room in like completely customized for you, what would it look like? Could have anything you want in it.
Ooh, is this something you ask all your interviewees?
No, I'm just asking you.
Oh, debut. I like it. Unlimited budget and can break rules of physics. Oh my god, that I'm overwhelmed by how I have like unlimited power. That's crazy. My custom in room. So just like a room just for me, right?
It could have anyone you want if you want.
Oh. I probably would want like a very fairy like room, pink obviously. Floating in the sky.
Ooh.
With like the minute I said pink, my friends in chat are like yes. And and with like a like a fairy swing with like leaves everywhere with like vines and like a swimming pool. Oh no, not a swimming pool, a hot spa in the middle. With a very big very big California King pink bed with lots of pillows and like lots of fairy friends to help me with the room or play with me, I guess. Oh, and a little pond with axolotls in it, of course. And also and a cook that could cook me food every day, so I'll never have to cook again. That will be where the most of the budget goes because we do love food. And a cleaner who will also be my friend. I will make friends with the cleaner because all service people are great people too. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like an amazing dream room.
Someone in chat said hire me. That's funny.
That sounds like an amazing dream.
I definitely would.
This is why we play Heartopia.
Exactly. It's to live those dreams.
Okay, coming up on the final question here. Is there anything you want to shout out about yourself or just anything you're looking forward to coming up in the near future or even far future, I suppose?
So I already mentioned before that I am retiring my old VTuber model, unfortunate crimes. So I'm gonna probably do a proper like funeral theme launch stream to officially say goodbye to her, and then I'm gonna take the opportunity to like change my graphics, change my branding, because I will have to change my graphics for a lot of my pages like Twitter and YouTube and all the things. So probably look out for that. It will be on my Discord. For those listening, I will put my Discord link in the description. And Discord is the main way that I inform my LOTLs. That's how I call my fans. On when I'm streaming or doing anything, so just keep up to date with that. And I'm also probably gonna work on something for Chinese New Year, which is coming up soon, February 17th. So keep an eye out for that. I will not say anything yet, but yes, I definitely want to do something during the Lunar New Year for sure.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, that wraps up my portion. Is there anything you'd like to do to wrap up your episode here?
Well, I think it'd be cool to do Q&A if there are enough people in the chat to do it. What do you think, chat? What do you want to do? Do you want to do Q&A? Do you guys have anything you want to ask us?
Yeah, please line up a single file line.
In single file line, yes.
In Riku's chat.
I'm just imagining the little guys because we both have stream avatars on our streams.
Oh, that'd be so cute if there was an option to have a line.
I'll just like drag them and be like, this guy is saying question, or this guy.
They should add that, yeah. That'd be awesome. It looks like you got one.
I'm just trying to resize my stream avatars.
Oh, okay.
While I wait. Oh, that's looking a bit. Oh, that's a bit. No, let's not do that. Okay, that looks a bit better. ADHD, guys. Okay, you're saying I got one? Okay.
Yeah, you got a couple.
Is there any short-term goals y'all have in mind? Yeah, so I think we did ask this already. For me, it's to find a job. And then hopefully have a proper VTuber model for my stream that I can actually say is my own. That I can no longer, worry about theft or whatnot. What's your short-term goal, Lex?
Working on a short proof of concept game right now, but other than finishing that, I guess not too far from 200 now on Twitch, so I suppose I have that to look forward to before the end of the year. Hopefully.
Come again? What was that?
Oh yeah, coming close to 200 followers on Twitch.
Oh my god, yeah. Yes, Lux. That's very good. Yes, anyone who's listening, please help them get to that goal. Please.
Yeah, thank you everyone who did. Oh, do you wanna...
he got a few new ones today.
Say, you said who asked that, right? I just wanted to make sure you did.
To ask what?
Who asked the question?
Ask what question? What? Which? What? Who? What?
Oh, the question that we answered.
Yeah, I just answered mine. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, say the name. Did we want to say the name? Did you say the name?
Oh. Wait. Type it to me in
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, right. Oh, yes. So, the person who asked that question was Kaina. Yes. Thank you, Kaina, for answering. For asking that question. Thank you. Wow, I'm a good host, right, guys?
No, my bad for not. I asked it weird.
No. You're fine. And the next question seems to be from Insensitive Sif, also known as Sif. Do you have a useless talent? You can answer this first, Lux.
Yeah, of course I do. I play the kazoo sometimes. I don't even know if that's a talent. You basically just like... I forgot if it was like a blow or a hum. I'm pretty sure it's like you just hum into it. And it's just not really a talent. So it's humming plus having a kazoo.
That's pretty cool. I like that. I think it's a trick question, personally. Because every talent is useful in my opinion. But yeah, that's a cool thing to know about you, Lux.
Thanks.
That's going kazoo.
That's so funny.
Oh dear.
I'm loving
Kazoo
the love for
freestyle.
Kazoo.
Oh my kazoo freestyle right now. Oh god.
I don't think your audio portion would be in love with that idea right now.
Why not? Why not? Why not, Lux? Why not? Hello? Oh, did we lose him, guys? Oh no. Oh no. Did Wi-Fi kill you? Oh no, he's doing it.
Okay, I don't know how much of that was picked up.
It was some of it was picked up. Some of it was picked up. We freaked out for a second because you like disappeared, and then I just heard doo doo doo, and I was like, oh my god, it's a kazoo! It's a kazoo!
Oh no, I apologize for it not being that audible. Oh,
It's
hello.
okay. We heard a little bit. We heard a little bit. A little bit came through for sure.
Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah,
that was
that's
cool.
a
Thank you
preview
for
of what's to
showcasing it. Chat says, kinda says in chat, my talent is that I can slip a bowl of pasta in one mouthful.
Oh, that's so funny. That's pretty good. That I wouldn't call that useless.
Yeah, neither. See, every talent is always useful, depending on who you ask, to be honest. Okay, one of your viewers heard it, so that's good.
What would you call your talent?
Sleeping in?
That's a good one.
Sleeping in. No, you know what? Okay, this one's like a really weird thing to shout out. I don't think it's useless, but I guess like a really weird thing that I want to say talent, and that is that I can still adult. I honestly, yeah, kind of in chat is kind of on point. Kind of just said she can multitask. I'm always surprised every day that I can still cook and clean and make food and like do the adult things while streaming, because streaming is in itself a very can be an exhausting thing in itself, but I somehow managed to do it, and I hope I will continue to do so because food is important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a random thing to say, but
that's pretty cool. One thing I noticed about you, this isn't like even like a useless talent or something. It's just something I think is really cool about you is that you could stream for a really long time, and you're always like pretty organized from what I could tell.
oh yeah, I suppose a really long streaming time. I think that's a good use of yeah, for those who don't know. I have a tendency to stream for like more than 6 hours, and that's a normal thing for me. It's not weird. I once accidentally did a 20-hour stream. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to finish. I just wanted to finish my studies. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I enjoy streaming, and I like hanging out with my friends, and we have a lot of fun. And before we know it, I get time blindness because of ADHD, and it's already like 10 hours, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, there you go. But that is definitely because I'm unemployed. So enjoy it while you can, guys.
Sweet.
I think that's all the Q&As we have. Does anyone have anything else? Anyone? Are you planning to? I'm probably gonna. What am I gonna do? I'm probably gonna stop the stream when I finish this, just so it can be like in a little nice ribbon and in its own video for YouTube for the VOD. And then I'll probably start stream again in a whole separate thing and do some co-working and whatnot. In about take a little break and then start stream again for those who intend to still hang out later. So we could, I guess, your idea, Lux, of double rating, we could still actually do that technically.
Okay, since it's your show, technically, I'll ask you to find someone, unless you don't have anyone in mind at the moment.
Well, you had that idea of rating Chelsea Blossom games, and I think that'd be cool because we've been talking so much about JRPGs, and she's currently playing Final Fantasy X for the first time.
Oh, still on?
Wait, I don't know if she is. That's a good point. Let me check. Oh, hold on. Let me catch up to chat as well and see if they have anything else. Oh yeah, she's still on. That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
That's crazy. Okay, I guess we could do that.
Yeah, I guess so. She's so locked into it. She's like, oh my god, this game.
Do you want to do these last two and then go?
Yeah, that sounds good. This is gonna be funny, because I'm gonna raid to her, and then if you guys want, you can come back to me when I'm on later. Let me just shout her out real quick so you guys know ahead of time. Oh, give me a second. Aaron just has something to ask me. Guys, I just got told off. I'm such a brat. You want to know how I got told off? I left a towel roll on in the bathroom.
Oh.
And Aaron just opened the door really loudly and just stared at me, and was like, what did you do? And I knew instantly what he did. I have a tendency to forget, unfortunately, because of my ADHD. Whoopsie. Sorry, Aaron. I'll be better. All right. Okay, so the last two questions. If you came with a warning label, just curious on what it would say. That's from Seth as well. ADHD autism. That's it. That's it.
Mine would say only talks about Octopath Traveler.
It's funny. I like that. I like that a lot. And the next one from Kaina is, what periodic table element represents you? Oh, I like that one. First I need to look up the periodic table. Lux, what's your answer?
Good question.
He's thinking, guys. So am I. Yeah, the Japanese music. Ding ding
Let's
ding 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 ding.
let's just combine elements. Make them all.
Let's just combine. Oh, that's funny. I love that. I'm still looking. Hold on. Oh, you can do like a full screen of it on Google. That's pretty cool. Man, kids are so lucky these days. Having all this resources.
They are really.
There's so many.
There's too many. I can't pick one.
There's hydrogen. There's lanthanum. Oh, that sounds cool. Promethium. Atomic batteries. Oh. Where's titanium? I kind of like titanium, I think. Is titanium
Yeah,
in
that's
it? I'm
that.
sure. Yeah, titanium is in
song.
it. Ti. Corrosion resistant element even from water and chlorine. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I want to be resistant from water and chlorine.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll be oxygen because I'm good for everyone.
Aw, that's so cute! That's very wholesome. I love that. I love that. Just don't put fire near it.
Yeah, just that's one of my weaknesses.
Oh dear. Okay, well, I guess that concludes the Q&A for everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You guys enjoying this? I know it's been a very different one because I haven't been able to be as attentive to chat, but I appreciate you all so much for still enjoying the show and, you know, saying all the funny things you've been saying in chat. I have been reading them. Particularly Seth and Kaina and Yoshi before. Thank you to Yoshi for modding the majority of the show as well. I appreciate you very much. And of course, thank you to Lax for being an amazing, amazing guest on my first interview experiment. And I definitely think this is really cool. And I mean, I'll probably try and do a short version. Shorter. The time thing is one thing, but I guess that depends on who I'm interviewing. But thank you, Troy, thank you, Lux, for giving all this time. It is a quite a long one on this interview. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me. It was very fun. I liked learning more about you, and I suppose there's a lot of things I didn't talk about myself too. And thank you for being able to give me that chance to talk about these things.
Yeah, of course, of course. And by the way, guys, it was Lux's idea to actually do this, so I believe Lux. And yeah, maybe we can look into doing the same thing for other people, or I'll do it. I don't know. This is pretty fun. This is pretty fun. We'll see what the Lottos think in the Discord. Having more of this interview stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. I'd love to see more from you.
Yeah, maybe I can interview Max next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Max.
just a little warning: Chelsea is near endgame of Final Fantasy X. In case anyone's worried about spoilers.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yes, for those who are worried about those spoilers, please take note.
I was kind of surprised when I saw who she was fighting. I'm ready to do the raid if you are.
Oh yeah, wait, let me see. What is she doing? Let's see.
Fighting essentially the last boss before
Oh
last
my
actual
god, it
boss
is the
before.
last one.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh man.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't want
I
to say
hate
the
that
name
boss
in
so
case.
much. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're right, you're right.
Really cool fighting music, but
Very cool fighting music. All right. Okay. All right. So just a reminder again to everyone that I will be streaming again. So just keep an eye out on Discord or whatever. I'm just gonna take a wee little break. But for now, we're gonna raid out to my friend, well, my new friend, LC Blossom Games, and this is the raid message. For Ansa. Oh no, yeah, yeah. Put everyone copy Lux's one as well. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, don't worry about mine. Let's use Riku's.
No, no, no. If you come from Lux, use Lux's, obviously. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. And the VOD, thank you guys if you're listening on Spotify for also being here. And I'll catch you guys next time in the next one. Bye.
Bye.